Greetings everyone, Ronin Frog 87 here, and today I wanted to talk about whether or not the card you see before you right here is worth running in the Rank Up Magic Burning Abyss deck or any variation thereof, and that is number C102 Archfiend Seraph. Now before we get into him, I wanted to discuss one of the plays I know that Burning Abyss does. One of the very basic simple plays is that they'll go Tour Guide Scarm if this is the play that they have to make. They'll go into a Mech Equipped Engineer, and he's a level 3 and he's a fairy, which means you can rank him up to Tyrus, Keeper of Genesis. Now for those of you Tyrus is a very good card. He's a 2600 beater. He when he has exceeds materials, he can't be destroyed by effects, and that's pretty good. And when he let's see, at the end of the battle phase, this card attacked or was attacked, target one card your opponent controls, destroy that target. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Of course, doesn't do much against Shadows, but he can get over Wind at least. But as I was saying, but the only downside is during the end phase, you have to detach an exceeds material, so you basically have a couple of turns, to profit off of his effect and whatnot. And if, and then when you spend his materials, you can probably just go into Gaia Thunder Charge or anything. Anyways, if you want to, I mean, wait a minute, Gaia is level 2600 attack also. You only go into Gaia if you can do piercing damage, basically. Anyway, sorry guys, I had a little brain fart there. But I'm going to be discussing if maybe what if instead of playing Tyrus, or if you have room in your extra deck, why not add this guy? He's also a light, he's also a level 5, and he's a fairy, so he meets all the requirements of ranking up from Engineer. And for those of you who don't know, because this card was very overlooked, it was like a super in Primal Origin, and it's also the ultimate. And let's go into its effect. It's 4 level 5 light monsters, but that doesn't matter because we're going to be ranking them up. And his effect says, if this face-up card would be destroyed, you can attach 2 exceeds materials from this card instead. When the last exceeds material is attached from this card, inflict 1500 damage to your opponent. If this card has number 102 Star Seraph Sentry as an exceeds material against this effect, that doesn't matter because we're not going to be doing that. So yeah, guys, that's pretty good. I mean, it has a self-preservation effect, albeit at the cost of 2 of his exceeds materials. But however, when his materials are gone while he's face up on the field, your opponent takes 1500 burn. Plus, he's a nice, hefty 2900 attack, so he can even get over Construct and whatnot. That's pretty good, guys. I mean, he's a big ass beater. He has a self-preservation effect, and when he's spent, your opponent takes 1500 damage. That's a nice hefty amount of burn damage right there, seeing as how Soul Charge and people like Soul Charge and Solemn Warning and everything, people still play those cards. So 1500 damage ain't too shabby. So I'm actually considering going to be playing this guy, maybe possibly over Tyrus to see how it goes. I mean, like I said, self-preservation effect, even if it's a one-time thing only, 1500 burn damage, and a nice hefty 2900 attack. So, alright, what do you guys think? For those my fellow Burning Abyss players, if you do run the Engineer into Tyrus combo, will you consider playing Archfiend 102 instead, or if you have room, possibly playing him alongside with him for options? Alright guys, that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it if you would, guys. It really means a lot to me. It really does. And as always, I am Ronin Frog 87, bidding you farewell and hoping you enjoy the rest of your day.